And the recording starting. The recording has started. Fantastic. We're gonna be playing some Minecraft today. Bunch of mods, a bunch of things, and first thing that's opened up is some race mods. Humans, very cookie cutter. I could just go completely vanilla. Insectoids, delicate antenna, tough skin. I'm not gonna need that. I don't think. Being able to see every hostile around me is good if I'm looking in their direction. But I also need to be in the forest and below a certain level in order to take advantage of night vision. The tough skin's nice. Terrible swimmer and threatening aura is not going to be helpful if I want to make any progress. Bird folk. Small stomach, natural hunter, an archer. But weakness and slowness at night and double damage from poison, wither, and fire. That's good for getting meat and doing range stuff, but I'm not sure if that's like something I want to stick. I'm not sure if I want to go with that. Undead, corpse smell. Undead and phantoms are neutral. That's good. Disease body, chance to inflict weakness to target on contact and lifesteal, but it's another race with fragile body, and the hunger thing is an issue. Cillian, natural healing when in forests or when on flowers or grass. Child of the forest, strength and speed in forest biomes. Poison clouds when hit. That's pretty good. Wooden body, double damage from fire. And peaceful instincts. That doesn't seem too bad. That doesn't seem too bad at all. Beastman, iron sword with your bare hands, night vision at certain levels, and jump boost and speed on a full stomach, which I have a feeling that's going to dwindle pretty quickly. Another thing with the fucking hunger and threatening. So far, it looks like the Sylvian's going to be the best. Though dwarf is looking pretty good, and I like fantasy dwarves. Immune to knockback, weakness, and slowness. Small stomach, but -2 hearts and you take more fall damage. If I can find a way to get immunity to fall damage, that'd be good. Demon, threatening aura, bad manners, and those other things don't seem too good. No one plays Merling, no one plays Merfolk unless they want to be bound to the water. I'm not doing that. Lifesteal, nocturnal, mold body. Man, I'm thinking that I want to go with Sylvian. These other races have their benefits, but it's either Sylvian or Dwarf. And I think I'm going to pick Sylvian. There we go. Alright. Nice little place to start off in. I guess I'm going to wander. Shrine here. That's cool. Little waystone. That's one of many mods. Little guy. Hello. Oh.
Look at a little light-pocketed friend. Have some goodies.
Bread. Antique Atlas. Sweet. Alright. And a recall potion. And coins. Cool. These. Oh, 5. Okay, well, I don't have the XP for that, but that's good to know. More attack damage is... I don't know why I wouldn't just put that on. Where do I... Ah, there we go. Ring of 7 Curses. Let's see what happens. Nothing thus far, but we'll see we'll see what it does. I'm gonna talk to this little guy.
Heidi-ho there, fellows. Welcome to Olden, the smallest village you'll ever see. The name is Bumble, and I'm the village's greeter. Make yourself at home. Just don't go picking a fight with the hunters.
Okay. What's Olden? What's Olden, little buddy, little friend?
Olden has been around since, since the last this whole mind of mine can remember. Tons of folk come and go, buildings rise and fall, but a few things have stuck around for years now. The shrine, which you and your buddies came from, the river that flows not too far from here, and the bottomless pit nearby.
Cool. What about you? What about you, little guy? Where do you come from?
Yeah. You want to know about me? Finally! Someone looking to hear the tale of old Bumble. Well, it starts off a long, long time ago, far, far to the north. I was born from a family of mountain folk who call the comforting cradle of a volcano their home. Smith and grit, stronger than steel.
Stronger than still? Little guy, I'm not... I think you might have an impediment. Sorry.
Smith was great stronger than steel, cradled from the dirt and worked together as one, making mighty machines from redstone and dense iron. Villagers abound came to learn of our golomancy, and how to build
fucking... Oh, that's way too many B's in one sentence. Build big old beasties to defend themselves.
We gladly obliged, but her friendliness would be her downfall. What we thought were innocent men and women looking to make guardians for their ships were a group of dreadful pirates looking to use our golems as servants on their vessels. Fighting tooth and nail, we were eventually scattered from our beloved mountain and sent to the winds. I've traveled far and wide to reach Olden, and though I have no house here, I have called it my home for decades. I have lost count of. I cherish it deeply, and this ginger dwarf would die for his compatriots.
Well, outside of the confusing wordage he has opted to use, I like this little guy, little buddy. Tell me about the town. What sort of townsfolk are here?
The people of Olden? Oh, there's a lot of 'em. Big ones and small ones like me. You got Morton the monster hunter, Yut the merchant, Glar the farmer, Vittori the tavern keep, Appy the apprentice, and a few others. They'll happily help you get yourself settled in, but try not to go around breaking their things. Sure, that Morton wouldn't appreciate you spinning lava on his polished stone floor.
Was there someone walking? Nah, it must have been the wind. Okay. Inquire on self. Me? Okay.
You. I ain't sure what you are, but if you're looking for someone who knows about something, pay a visit to the observatory. The mage is out, but his apprentice should be able to give you a push in the right direction. If he doesn't suit your fancy, maybe the monster hunter in the Bloodworks has a tip for you.
Okay. Oh, well. Oh, he functions as a little chest. Oh, that's cool. So observatory. They mentioned the observatory, but I think I'm gonna go by the pit. The pit. That is indeed a pit. How? I swear there's something. There's a name in that direction. Could be another player. Oh. But oh. Merlin. What the fuck? Ah!
Yeah?
Oh! Help! Hey there!
Hello.
You're this guy?
Maybe?
Cool. Hello, Merlin. Yes.
Yeah?
I haven't picked a name for myself yet, but nice to meet you. I'm new to Olden. Is
Welcome.
does this belong to you?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, it's nice to make your acquaintance.
I found this when I woke up.
I guess it must. Well, it's good to make a new friend, one that isn't that hasn't fumbled over his words thus far. It's gotten rather late. I just woke up myself.
This is the time when the spirits like to hang out.
Well,
Those of the not living kind.
well, I did see a cabin in that direction. If we're gonna hang out anywhere, how about indoors? I mean, we could.
Sure.
Oh.
Goddamn blasted. Where even am I?
Oh. Where? Okay, so. Oh, thank you for more things, buddy. Hey, the tavern was over in. Oh, he's gone running off. All right, I'm gonna see where he's wandered to.
See. Bones. This bird city.
Oh,
Plastic stars.
hello.
Huh? Who be you?
I don't know yet, but that guy behind you over your shoulder is Merlin.
Ah!
Oi!
Oi, just a spirit. Don't you know better than to startle people? Blasted.
What do you mean?
Blasted.
You gotta stop it.
We've done enough of spirits.
Who are you? Who are you?
Me?
Yeah, he's Merlin. I'm
Sure.
nobody, I guess. But who are you?
Nobody's a pretty dumb name, but
Okay,
hey,
let's hear what you got. What do you call yourself?
you can call me Captain for now.
Oh yeah, Captain. Captain's a better name than nobody.
Nobody I guess sounds foreign.
Nobody doesn't exactly fill you with self-esteem, does it?
Oh, whoa, bats, birds, fuck.
Damn it, get inside!
Yeah, let's
Not these blasted things again. I thought I found.
What the fuck are those?
Finally outrun these. Damn phantoms.
They're hunting you. They're hunting you in particular. Well, they seem to like me way more. Ow!
Oh, you have flesh and blood and stuff.
That makes sense. This is the cabin that I saw.
Hey, get inside fast.
Okay. Well, that little dwarf outside gave me some bread, so I'm gonna eat that while we have the chance. What were you doing out there on the water?
Hey, wandering mostly. Not exactly like I've got much else to do since my ship sank. All I've got is this, well, old boat.
I see. Well, I don't know why
Granted, that was several decades ago, but
What the fuck was that? You okay in here? Where did he?
Yeah.
I swear he came in here. Where did he?
you mean that ghostly fella? Probably just went straight through the walls and went somewhere else.
Oh, yeah, fucking.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm here.
Hello.
Hey, there he is.
What are you? I think your body's back at the rock. Mr. Bones here, came from the river. I woke up in the shrine, but I don't know why we're here.
I just wandered in here. You're the one who's apparently waking up at strange monoliths.
Well, I suppose the reason why we're here in the tavern is because we don't have any place else to be, do we?
Technically, the reason we're in here is we got chased by those damn phantoms
Right.
outside.
Phantoms.
Hmm.
Those are phantoms?
Hey, that's what we call them anyway. Tend to chase down ships a lot because you spend so many days out on sea, don't get much sleep, and they hunt you down.
Huh. Well, I'm going
Wherever you go should be a place you're supposed to be.
I see. Well, it might be a good idea for us to find some place to stay. I'm not sure if we could stay here in the tavern forever. It did seem to have rooms, but I don't think the tavern keep's going to be too keen on us.
Who are these two figures here anyway? What's your name?
I'll start by talking to him.
Itzemon, welcome to the Spirited Inn. I am Vittore Vasalir, your host. Sit down, have a chat, and have a drink. What can I do for you, traveler?
Hello, Vittore. Tell me a bit about yourself.
About me, Vittore Vasalir is the finest chef in the realms. He has done a great many things, cooked with kings, catered to gods, and settled here in this dead-end village. But Vittore intends to leave when the time comes. He will not be shackled to the ground, not when he has work to do, work to return to. But that is a story for another time. For now, Vittore is happy to serve the paying customer.
Okay, so Tavern Keep of the Spirited Inn. Tell us about the tavern. Tell us about this little cabin.
The Spirited Inn is one of the finest works of Vittore Vasalir. With the help of the villagers, Vittore has sprouted a place to practice his culinary arts. Without Vittore, Old Inn will not have an ounce of fine dining at a class, or places to sleep. Vittore houses his customers and that greeter at the shrine.
Okay, so this is the place we'll be staying until we have somewhere of our own, I guess. He says he is a tavern keep, and but he's dressed like a chef.
The life of a chef is long and prosperous. Vittore has worked from his youth to create the finest meals the realm has ever tasted. For a time, Vittore worked as a caterer to a small guild, but that was short-lived after it had been destroyed. Not a worry, though. Your Vittore survived the ordeal. How he does, not remember. But the details are unimportant.
Once again, these people are they have a habit of fumbling over their words, which is to say,
Maybe they're not used to speaking the way you speak.
maybe I'm interpreting what they're saying completely wrong. Anyhow,
Don't
Are
make
you a
fun of
foreigner?
someone. Don't make fun of someone for their accent.
right, that's very rude of me. Well, since I had asked the greeter outside about ourselves, I'm curious to see what he has to say.
Vittore knows nothing of you, but what sort of tavern keep would this chef be if he did not welcome your business regardless? No. Now that Vittore looks closely at you, there is something familiar about you. Perhaps you have one of them faces that the one so ugly it is uncanny. Vittore Vasalir is in no place to discriminate. He just calls it as he sees it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to talk to him anymore. He called me butt ugly. That's pleasant.
I mean,
Looks like day has come and the phantoms ran off.
Okay, we can continue talking to the denizens of the town later. It might be a good idea for us to settle in. We got to build something. We got to build something that's actually going to sustain us.
And get some equipment. Those phantoms won't come back when the sun goes down.
Right. There is this massive clearing, so we have plenty of place to build in.
And the forest nearby.
Let's take up some jobs then. I am going to start by getting some wood. Same thing every Minecraft playthrough has to do. A bunch of trees. Yeah. Trees. I wish my hands were faster. That would make this a whole... Oh. Well, that makes it a whole lot easier. Okay. Trees have gravity. Good to know.
Most things have gravity.
You are correct. Most things do not float of their own accord. Except, do you float? Do you float?
Sometimes.
Like, do you float in the air, or do you just kind of sink into the ground sometime?
Yes.
That was a very helpful response.
You're welcome.
Well,
Floating does imply gravity. Floating means you're less affected by the gravity than something else around you, so the gravity has to be there.
Anyone else hear that voice?
I don't know.
What voice?
Seems to be emanating from me.
I hear your voice.
It's
maybe
it's
I'm just perhaps I'm just going insane again.
Who knows? It might be the devil on our shoulders.
I've already dealt with him.
I
He
hear
definitely
nobody.
is-
I guess his voice.
That's not.
I
He
hear my voice.
is right about the gravity thing though. Gravity's.
Aye, though that does bring a question. What is your name? You still haven't even given us something to call you, and nobody certainly isn't a name.
I don't know, but how about we ask the disembodied voice what their name is?
I have no name. I am simply the amorphous voice of reason.
So are you nobody too? Wow, we've got two nobodies in the group. That's fantastic.
Oh no, it's a philosopher.
It's the actual ghost of a philosopher.
Yes, apparently there was a side effect in creating the stone.
Well, I will not inquire about what stone you're talking about, but hello, strange voice. That is
You seem
oddly
to
more-
attract undead to you, don't you?
Yeah.
A ghost, a spirit, some philosopher specter, and a cursed skeleton.
That does seem to be. Huh. Should I take up the responsibility of building us a house?
Hey, go ahead if you want. I'm going to be working on trying to get us something to combat those phantoms when they come back.
Yeah, I do not want those ghosts around. As pretty as they seem in their bright blue, they are also going to eat you if given the chance. So, should probably avoid them.
I think there was some... There's some hunters or something around here. Let's see if they have anything that can help fight back.
I will pay a visit to the hunter in just a second. I think the greeter said his name was Morton?
Hey, let's see. Who's in here? Oh, dear. Gods.
What? What'd you find?
You, might want to come meet this fella. He's very, interesting.
Where is the hunter? From the shrine?
The other side of the tower.
Oh, you mean
Or I guess opposite side.
You mean this kind of weird-looking cage thing? Oh, there you are. Oh, there they are.
Yes.
Oh, there are bodies. Okay.
And he appears to have a friend behind him.
pleasant. I'm gonna. Hello there, guy. How is it?
Of fresh flesh I smell, untainted by eons of red rum, kindred, mortal, antiflex. Welcome to my boutique. Boons from your slaughter, bring them to me, to the heart of darkness. Efforts of yours, they will be rewarded.
So I guess we. I'm not gonna acknowledge that. I guess we bring monster parts to this guy and he gives us some stuff.
Hey.
Who are you, spooky man?
Of flesh and metal and fire I am made. From the fiery blood lake I have crawled. Man once, now rendered down to his sins. Penance that I owe is now paid, for in the acclamation of flesh from sinners worse than I, pelt in hide, bone in skin, all gathered here and fed to the ravenous maw of Gehenna. The souls trapped in abominable remains, now freed, as the minds that pressed them to evil are damned to where I have been born. That is my profession. That is I, Morten Borg.
Aw, thank you. But also, Morton sounds fucking horrifying.
Nice to meet you.
I want to know what he means by flesh. Fresh flesh, bad flesh. What's with the flesh?
Endless and hungry is Gehenna, heart of darkness and sibling of sin. Many more alike to them lurk in dark corners of our vast, crawling chaos. But Gehenna alone is their antithesis, to eat of the remains of greater monsters, with blood, fat, and muscle pure. That which filters through their gullets becomes one with Gehenna, yet is cleansed. To feed the flesh is to render the corruption of ill will from terror.
Okay, so Gehenna eats meat, purifies meat, makes meat into it. Also Terra. Is that where we are? I thought they said...
Lots of meat.
Do you want a piece of me? No, I want a piece. I want to. Shut up. Okay, well, he wants the parts.
He's absolutely insane, but I suppose he'll have his use.
I am curious as to what he means by sinners, monsters, things like that.
No idea. Even I've been around for a while and I haven't seen anything like that.
We did see the phantoms. We saw the phantoms outside, so that's a sign of something wicked and malignant.
Oh yeah, but those have been hunting people for decades. I've never heard of anything called a sinner. Or at least not some monsters.
I will inquire.
Corpses that rise, nature that seethes, man who kills, sin, pain, sadism, monsters, with skin, with feathers, with fur or scales, all are the same, all are violent, without cause. Purge them from this world and give penance for one's own evils committed for survival. But be wary. Titans lurk in the bellies of ancient holdings and towers abundant. For each walker and rattler that shambles, that falls, a monster of greater power hides in the corners of the dungeon, idle, waiting, hungering for destruction.
Okay, so monsters are things that will try to kill us. Good to know.
That does sound like a monstrous act.
Sadistic, indiscriminate, makes sense.
Alright.
I've been able to ask the others about us, so I'm going to see what Mortenborg thinks of us.
Mortal and live, kindred and dead, anti-flex beyond our comprehension. You are new to our town, to terra, to flesh. Take heed, your ignorance to evils abound will doom you. Though your creations be bound to you after death, something else will come to cost.
Don't die. From what I understood, that basically just meant don't fucking die.
Hi.
Yeah,
And here's some simple tools I
not
got for
great to
both
die.
of you.
Oh, the pickaxe. Thank you. He also seems to... If we bring him parts, he's willing to give us coins, which I guess we could use in the rest of Olden. So that's good to know. I don't like how he has just a bunch
They're-
of... That yours?
The man's clearly insane, but given he's one to affiliate with something like that, that's nothing too strange.
Right.
Anyone who's willing to side with demons and unnatural are bound to lose their minds.
I mean, we're a tad unnatural, aren't we? I think.
Of course. But
I am
of
normal.
course we are. And can you really say either of us are truly all right in the head?
Well, you two haven't shown any measure of insanity. Maybe a little instability, but... let's just focus on continuing to build our home. It was good to hear from the monster hunter, but And the phantoms are back! Okay, well, I'm heading back to the tavern, because
That was faster than I thought.
they don't like me.
We might have to
don't like
we might
me.
have to simply rest until day.
Okay, I've returned to the tavern. They are obviously unpleased with anything that I have to do in the world. Do I like the Transformer franchise? Yes, voice in my head, I do like the Transformers franchise. I haven't seen it in a very long time. I don't get caught up with the content, but I do like it. I do. Well, I guess I'm picking a bed, and I'll see if I can get some sleep. I need fresh air to sleep, so that's a thing.
Fresh air. You're really gonna complain about the
Air
air
is
when
very
there's
fresh in
nothing
here.
outside?
It's very dirty.
Voice in my head, have I seen all of them? I don't think I have seen all of them, though I do know a lot of the old school stuff. I was super caught up with the old school things. Haven't really seen anything past the first Michael Bay movie. Oh wow, you can lay your head to rest, but I can't. The dead guy, the restless, is able to lay his head and sleep, but I can't. Alright, well, that's fair.
His bones are tired.
Are you able to sleep?
Of course I can.
Wow.
Hey, you're really going... Alright, what kind of luxury pillows do we need to get for you to put your head down?
Well, my body kept telling me that I needed fresh air. So I'm going to assume that I need to be out in the open? Up
Fresh
high?
is outside.
It is a little stuffy and crowded in here. But are the phantoms? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a space up here. I think the greeter called this the observatory, right? Well, if there's any place that we need to be up high in, it's this. Plus, it's indoors. Oop. Oh, hey there. He's shorter than me, which is a sight for sore eyes. Who are you?
Oh, hey
We're
there!
both tiny.
If you come to see the mage, he's currently out on an expedition to the south of here. I don't know when he'll be back, but if you need something here in the observatory, I'll gladly do my best to help.
Appy. His name's Appy. Appy Chur. Got it. Who are you, Appy?
Huh. I don't think I've ever expected to find someone curious about me. Well, my name is Appy Chur. I'm the apprentice of a mighty elemental known as the Mage. They found me back when I was little, after my parents had passed away. The Mage says that I came from a group of penitent folk that originated from the villagers. I was raised by the old greeter in town until I was strong enough to begin learning the arcane arts. Then I moved in here for the foreseeable future. I haven't really been able to experiment very much, since the mage controls a lot of what I do, but I'm still happy to be learning about the world. Just wish I could learn more about where I came from.
Yeah, littler. He is the smaller. He is the littler guy. He's the smaller, which is just fun. Littler, smaller guy. Oh, I love him, his goofy little forehead. Sorry, I'm getting fixated on making fun of his head. So Abby
Does have a big head.
He mentioned something about the mage. Who is the mage, Abby?
The mage is a powerful elemental, said to be built from bits of the void and the moon itself. They've been around nearly as long as the greeter, but they haven't always been here. Before I was born, the mage found their way here, hoping to discover what had caused that big hole in the ground to open up. But as far as I've heard, there haven't been any breakthroughs on that front in a long time. The mage is currently out on an expedition to the south, hoping to come into contact with some of the peoples living there to learn about how they stylize their own methods of performing magic. If you are hoping to talk to them, you'll have to wait for them to get back.
An
well,
elemental, huh?
The voice in my head is asking me if I am younger, and I don't know. I just appeared in the world, right?
How much of a child are you?
Considering
Nobody, I
that
think.
you have...
I mean, I am short. I'm short, but I don't feel
let's
young.
consider something for a second here. You're alive. We're both very dead. Which of us do you think is older?
In perspective, I am definitely the older one. Okay, I'm going to talk to Appy again. Appy, Appy mentioned something about magic, stylized magic, magic from the south. What does he mean by magic? What do you mean by magic, bud?
Magic and arcane arts in general is our means of influencing the world around us. It requires grit and a bit of knowledge on how power flows through all things. But once you have it down, things get really easy. You can use magic in the form of potions to improve your strength, or create spells that can help you mold the ground beneath your feet. It really just depends on what your needs are and how far you're willing to go to fulfill them.
Oh, the voice in my head is still talking about the Transformer stuff. I would say yes. I would say yes in response to that. Yes. I'm not going to elaborate completely. I'm not going to elaborate completely, but yes. I didn't watch any of the others just because Michael Bay didn't give me enough zhuzh, you know? Just really couldn't keep my attention on it. Well, we've talked about magic. We've talked about self. Well, actually, we haven't talked about self, have we? And we were told that Appy might give us some information on where we're from.
I'm not sure what you mean. I've never met you before, but you look pretty normal to me. You're just about as stand out as everyone else here. You fit right in.
Oh, thank you, Appy. Thank you, little guy. The last thing that I could potentially ask him about is his profession. He mentioned that he's not able to really study anything on his own, and I'm curious as to why that is.
Well, my role here in the village of Olden is to simply help with the mage in his efforts. While he's gone, there isn't much for me to do, especially since he's dragged off all the workstations with him. If I can get the right materials, I can use some of my own talents as a magic user to channel something into existence. It's especially easy since I'm surrounded by all these books, being good catalyst of knowledge and all that, but there are other things that I need to, in order to properly perform magic.
I did, the voice in my head, I did say yes. I did say yes to that. I'm not going to elaborate on the specifics of it, but yes. That, yeah. And also, in response to Appy, I don't see a single... Do you guys see a single fucking book here? I didn't see a single book here.
I have a book.
We have books. We did get books.
Hey, but this isn't... It's an atlas of the area, more like blank unless we fill it in ourselves.
Right. Well, I'll inquire on some assistance. Maybe we could help out, get ourselves a goal.
You want to help me? Oh, this is great! I finally get to run some experiments with the mage around, without the mage around to put me down. Okay, I've got a small list of some plants that I'll need you to gather from the world out there. If you can get your hands on them, it won't be too hard to make some good use of them in the form of conjuration. And once you've shown your usefulness, I'm sure the mage wouldn't mind me bartering off a few books to, a few of his books to you as well.
Man, this, Olden, I don't see a single fucking book here, by the way. There is no stations, no books. If he's got a book, they have to be on this person.
I'm sure he's using portal magic.
Probably, but without all there's no books here, and Olden seems to be slightly illiterate, which is very funny. Are the phantoms still out there?
Yeah.
Hey, the rain's keeping the sun from burning them.
Well, at least it's daylight. Let's continue with our work at building a home. I've gotten a couple of dark oak logs. And
Same here, I've gotten some things, though. Where are you, you damn phantoms?
I believe they're up. They should be up. Ah, there we go. What sort of home should we make? Like, I don't want to intrude on the village too much. But we also oh, it's getting dark again. That's great.
I feel stronger. Like I can do damage to this phantom now.
Well, if you could do damage to the phantoms on my behalf, I would really appreciate it. I'm feeble. I'm feeble and small.
Aye, the sun... Aye, the sun's not...
The sun is not being our friend at the moment, which is very unfortunate. I also just realized that if I'm releasing clouds of poisonous spores, that might end up healing them.
Aye, what do you mean spores?
Well, every so often...
Phantoms are not... phantoms do not heal from poison.
Are you sure? I believe
Yes.
they're ghouls, aren't they?
They do heal from potions of instant harm, though.
Well, that's good
However,
to know.
poison will
I know.
still affect them just as they would you.
Got it. I'm going to
Come
start...
this cursed rain. Aye, more of them.
More. Okay. That's...
We need to build that house soon so we can get some
Ow.
sleep and drive these damn things off.
This is typically the time they come out to hunt.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you're a ghost, but I'm not a ghost, so I am going to return to the cabin before they shred me with their funny-looking teeth.
Aye.
So much for work. So much for work. Okay. Do we know if we're even going to be able to stop them with a proper cabin, or are they just going to do the same thing? Oh, jeez. There you are. Or are they just going to do the same thing that you do and just phase through the wall? They haven't attacked us here, so they
Phantoms
must...
cannot do that.
Why do you know so much about undead? I know you're a ghost, but how long ago did you wake up in Olden?
About a while.
A while. I use feet. Sorry, hold on. That came out of nowhere. The voice in my head is asking me what measures do you measure yourself in. I measure myself in blocks. I am precisely a block and a half tall. I am about a block and a half tall.
I'd say a third.
Block and a third tall. I just realized that what the fuck? I crouch in unison when you do. Weird. Yeah, I'm around four. I'm around four-ish. I'm around four-ish. I'm a 4. Oh, also, Appy did give me something. He gave me a paper and he wants us to collect a few things. Wake Bloom, Tarma Root, and Desert Nova.
Aye.
I am also 2 foot wide.
I've never heard of these plants. I'm a pirate, not a gardener.
Well, hopefully we can find a gardener somewhere around here and they might be able to give us a tip.
I'm going to go attempt to speak with that merchant. Perhaps we can buy something off him that will help us with these infernal phantoms.
Right, but they're outside. The phantoms are outside, and I am outside, and that is a bad mixture. Oh no, oh no! I can feel my soul leaving my body. Okay, I've just retreated into the bloodworks. I am not in a good state, guys. What am I gonna do? I am. Oh no! What happened? What happened, Captain? Captain?
There has been an explosion.
Damn creepers.
Oh man. I don't know what a creeper is, but that is perturbing. It did kill
infernal land creatures that... Well... they have a rather nasty habit of exploding.
Ah. Boom boom boys. Boom boom. Blasting. Ugh. I don't like the look of the merchant's eyes, but I also don't like the look of phantoms either. I don't know where to go. I'm in a bit of I'm a little bit trapped. I'm a little bit trapped by the fact that phantoms are lurking around. That is a frightening amount of information. I don't know if I needed to know that, but that's cool. That is cool. Phantoms again.
We won't be able to get anything done till this rain pours up.
I wish I could sleep. It would make this a whole lot easier. Oh,
Hey, more
Doi,
creepers.
you guys are ghosts and skeletons, right? Are you affected by them? Do they dislike you?
By
Eh,
what?
Them, the phantoms. Do they dislike you?
yes, very much.
They say mean things to me, so I think so.
They're not exactly talkative. They're more wild animals, simply attacking whatever they see.
That is unfortunate. And as the voice in my head, apparently you're the part that likes numbers and is also into Transformers. So that's cool. That is cool. I don't know what a
This
Transformer is,
blasted
but
weather.
I'm a little... It is dark, and it is raining, and the phantoms do not like me. Well, I suppose what I can do is take a look at the map. Phantoms are out there. You guys are also out there, but have you guys been... You guys are being attacked by the phantoms. We need gear. We need gear and weapons.
This blasted stone sword's all I've got. And with this rain going on, it's hard to smack them. It's weakening me.
Hey, the rain stopped. Well, that was
Hey,
convenient.
about damn time. Maybe the sun's already set so the phantoms won't burn.
Ah, shit.
Beautiful night.
I'm going to try and find a place underground because... Oh! I'm going to try and find a place underground because maybe underground's going to be more... Oh. Oh, hello there.
What have you found? Where'd you go?
I found a dark cave and an unnerving presence. Hello
Where are
there.
you? Where'd you go? Weren't you just in this tower?
The man simply wants to trade. He does not want to talk. Well, at least it's underground.
Nobody, where did you go?
I don't know where I am. I went past the pit and I found myself a place underground. It's a little spooky. That guy just sitting there, but it's solved the phantom problem for me. It did not solve the potential other problems that I would have. I died, I think? But I'm not undead, but I did wake up elsewhere.
That's odd. Typically that's only a thing that happens with undead. You sure you're not undead?
I don't think... what is that? Oh. A little
Maybe you just didn't die?
Well, I don't know how I woke up at the tavern. But I did come back to where I thought I died, and there was a little crystal there.
Hey, there you
think-
are.
I think that
That's
was a
what
part of
happens
it.
to me when I think that I die. I wake up at a place where I last slept.
Huh.
It's probably like a dream or something.
Just bad dreams, I guess. Well, these phantoms need to go. I believe that we need to find a way to actually protect ourselves from them. How about we use this time to kill all the phantoms currently here, and then we go through the process of trying to get a home set. Oh, there doth appear to be one more. Hello, buddy. Yeah, take that, you gremlin. You flying bat. You freaky twat. There you go. Okay, alright. Now we have... I don't like that. I don't like the pit. Something about it.
Where's this
freaks me out.
cave you mentioned?
I wouldn't worry about it. The guy down there did not seem hospitable. I feel like I shouldn't have been there. Not at all. For now, let's just clear out the grounds just behind the observatory. Maybe we can set up something there. Maybe we can actually help these people by... You just... What?
Where did you go, man?
I found fire.
You found fire? Oh.
It was ground fire.
I don't know what ground fire is, but was it liquid or was it solid?
It was
I
like
That
a
merchant's not
big
very... I tried talking to that merchant. He's not very sociable.
Well, maybe the merchant just needs some time. I think. We are new here, so you can't expect everyone to be hospitable. Well, 97 gluten, that is gluten, the voice in my head, that's fine. I am not one to judge. I'm not one to judge. You do you, man. You do you. Voice in my head. I mean, who am I to judge? Like, I what the? I've just woken up from whatever ether I came from, so, like, give me a couple of years and I might be in the same position.
That is a good point still, though. Out of all of us, you are still the most surprising one.
What do you mean by surprising?
Not well. You woke up at a shrine, got blown up and reappeared there. Don't remember anything about yourself. You have very strange habits.
Morton mentioned some things when I talked to him. Do you know what an anti-flex is? Or a kindred? Or are they kindred to him? Friends? Are one of us kindred to him? Are you? Are you his cousin?
I ain't got no family.
Right, you came from a long place away. Maybe he is, maybe
Perhaps he
he's
is
Merle's
something
cousin.
like me. Perhaps he's got something afflicting him.
Well, there goes my pickaxe.
You got a spare one in the ship. And using a pickaxe to break dirt?
Should I not be?
Oh, I suppose I'll go investigate some caves.
If
And
you-
find some metal to use.
If you
Better
find it,
equipment.
if you find anything shiny, bring it back. Shiny usually means good, I think. Right? Shiny good? Shiny things are good. That's why they keep giving me shiny little nuggets. Little coins. Weird.
Here we are. Little cave system. Just bring some luck and some loot.
Luck and loot. I wanted to try and rhyme some things, but I couldn't think of anything. Loot and luck. Might and pluck. I'm spry. I'm spry. If that is even a word. I don't think it's a word. I might just be saying things. Actually, why do I... If I just woke up from the shrine, and I don't know a lot about what's happening around me, why do I know what words are?
Are you asking me?
I don't know. You're the only one talking to me at the moment. Outside of the voices in my head, which, in response to the voice in my head, you are right. If you, I think, if you love, you must fight for love, especially if times get tough. Thus, being a lover and a fighter are intrinsic. But you can also be a fighter without being a lover. So when you say you're a lover, you are a fighter, but when you say you're a fighter, you aren't always a lover, and that's just the way of it, I think.
Sounds confusing.
Very confusing. It sounds very confusing. There we go. I think I've cleared out a big enough area for us to start working on. What sort of house do you guys want? I could just start building off the cuff and see what happens of it. But what are we going to need in a house? We'll need rooms. We'll need rooms. And we'll need an upper floor, right?
Hey, by the sounds of it, that should be good.
I will start by making a tower, and I will sleep at the top of the tower, and then you can sleep at other places in the building. Well.
What do we have here? Hey, a ravine. This should have plenty of resources.
Vein. I am having a terrible time trying to get up on this. I'm gonna stay down here and gather more resources because that is starting to perturb me a little bit. There are a lot of animals out here, a lot of fluffy ones. If you can find some of the shiny, good gray things,
I do have to admit, I'm a tad confused on what you do and don't seem to know.
what do you mean?
Yes, you seem to know certain things, and then other things you don't even know the word for, like iron.
Oh. Maybe it has something to do from where I came with where I come from. I think I come from a shrine, so I should know everything the shrine knows, right? Does the shrine know what metal
So
is?
we're assuming.
The shrine does know what metal is. It did not know what you just said is. Iron?
Yes.
I don't know who Conor McGregor is, but good for his family, I suppose. I hope his family does okay. I don't know who this is. I'd say the time is dark. The time is dark at the moment. That is my time. It's dark. the time is dark.
Dark o'clock.
It is dark o'clock. Oh. Champion. Feather. Weight. MMA. Likes to fight. Likes to fight? That's probably it. He liked to fight. British. British? Maybe. I don't know.
Wait, now what do we have here? Massive geode. Uh-oh.
Gee, oh no! You got yourself hurt.
Hey, damn zombie pushed me off the ledge. Didn't they just shamble about aimlessly?
Undead on undead violence is very bad to hear. You don't want to hear.
They're zombies, they're not exactly intelligent.
Don't call them stupid.
I'm calling them brainless.
Yeah, that's mean. Lots of dirt. Cheese factory. I think the greeter actually. I think I actually know this one, which means maybe the greeter told me this joke before. Was there a lot of debris? Debris? Okay. What you doing with all these stone boxes?
Furnaces. Done some more to smelt down so we can get some better equipment.
Oh. Noted. Uh-oh. Yay! So the greeter did say that joke. And that does mean I do know what the shrine knows. Ooh, maybe I'm a shrine spirit. The fact that I know what a shrine spirit is means I might be. I don't know what that means though, but that's cool, I think.
I suppose we can go looking for whatever. For any hints at what you are later. Right now, surviving the next phantom attack would be a high priority.
Agreed. Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's the voices in my head doing funny things.
Right.
Is this where I want to be? Yes, this is exactly where I want to be. Uh-oh. Spooky boys are back. Why? I don't know who this dog, this Snoopy is, but I'm going to assume... Okay, well now the ghosts are answering, "Oh, I have been torn apart and set on fire by the ghosts. But I'm back. I've woken up in the bed, and it's a very good thing that that this crystal is just outside of the tavern. Thank you." Well, since I'm going to be stuck in the tavern for a little while, I might as well talk to this other guy. I'm going to talk to this other guy who's been sitting in the corner the entire time. "Ah, hello. Is there something you need? Trouble about? Or are you just hoping to buy some seeds off me? Not often that someone approaches me of their own accord." Who are you, mister?" "I am Glardner, one of the few yearlings still around in this world. Yearlings are spirits of nature born during great tragedies, remnants of souls given form by the echoes of magic that run through terror itself. I do not remember the lives that made me, but I am compelled to collect specimens of plants, tend to the ruins around Olden, and keep track of the wildlife in the forests surrounding us." Cool! Also, I don't know how a woman can scare a gynecologist. How does... I don't know what a gynecologist is.
Hey, those spirits in your head are rather strange, aren't they?
Strange, very much. Gardner. Gardner. Haha, very, he's got a funny name. Gardner. I don't know what a ventriloquist is either. Gardner, what do you mean by nature? Well, what's this? What is Terra like? Nature is Nature is the system of functions that act without intervention of mortals. The cycle of life and death, the position of the realms, natural disasters, evolution, and even extinction. To be what I am is to be made of nature, or to function as one of its custodians. I am weak and unempowered, so I act upon my purpose by planting seeds upon Terra to cultivate its plant life. Terra itself is a culmination of nature upon the infinite plane of Yulden Harem, an array of intertwined continents, all living and breathing, except for those who lay extinct due to the intervention of mortals. You said you plant a lot of things. Planting things. What do you do, yearling? My job in the village of Olden is to bring them fruits of nature. Seeds scavenged from grasslands, vegetation from the forest, and that from the deep dark caves that rumble nearby. It is also my task to plant what I can in place of what I harvest to keep nature stable, so the ecosystem around Olden lasts longer than it does. Ah, that is what a gynecologist is. Very neat to know. I don't think I've met a woman yet, but I'll keep an eye out for whatever that is. Well, this Glardner guy seems to know a lot about stuff. I wonder if he knows anything about us. What you are is an antiflex. Be you human or otherwise, the antiflex are mortals brought into the world for the purpose of change. I know not what your goals are or what you'll accomplish, but compared to the rest of us, you have a tremendous ability to change the world around it. I urge you to use this power for good, but if you intend to otherwise, I lack the power to change those whims. That's what an Antiflex is. One who can change the world. Well, I don't believe in that, but I do believe that I am currently trapped underneath the grit of these phantoms. Have you guys... Oh, you did. Thank you. Well, I'll get back to work.
Aye. That's completed fast.
A ventriloquist is a person who can talk from the stomach. Ugh. I don't like the thought of that.
I've heard stories of creatures with mouths on their stomachs. Not necessarily nice things.
Have you ever met one, or just only heard stories?
Hey, on these stories. Oh, unless you count giant squids as having mouths on their stomachs. Then no, I haven't met any.
The voices said another funny thing. There is a barker out there, a morphing noisemaker. That is cool. They're back! The ghosts are back! Help me! The ghosts! The ghosts! Help me! Help me! Ghosts! The ghosts are back! Help! Help me! Ah! Help!
Best to stay in here when they swoop down.
I don't know. What do you call them? What do you call them? Voice in the head. Because I'll need you to explain the first two things. I'll need you to explain both of the nouns to me. I know what a noun is. Ow. That one just didn't decide to hit me. There are more. There are more. Ah.
They appear to be gone for now. Let's
That's-
continue to the tower so
I
you can
don't-
get your sleep.
I don't believe that's a word. I don't believe that's a word. You just took a bunch of letters and slapped them together. That's not a word. That's not how. I don't think that's how language works. But that's not. That can't be a thing.
Oh, I mean, if we're being honest, technically every word is made up. Just letters smashed together.
Oh, you're right. Maybe that is a word.
I have
More
no idea.
ghosts!
They're most likely.
More ghosts.
Run while you can. The daylight will burn them eventually.
Look out! Boom boy boy! Look out! Boom boy! Boom boy! I don't know. I don't know. I've never been called to duty. I have never been called to fulfill a duty, so...
Aha! Finally. We're safe for now.
Be gone,
I'll
foul
deal with the
spirit.
hole. You work on the tower.
Got it.
Once we get our rest. No. It won't bother us for a while.
Oh. Well, I messed that one up, didn't I? There we go. There we go. Alright, I've got a pattern down now, and that is a good thing. And that is an annoying thing. Okay. Here we go. I am liking how this is turning out thus far. I am out nope, hold on. I've got some more. And that clicked way more than it should have. I'm going to go mad. I'm trying to. That's foul. That is foul. Voices in the head. That is foul. Grody. It's foul. I'm going to need more wood. I will need more wood. Do you have any more wood? I need wood.
And there should be plenty of wood in the chest.
Oh boy, wood. I need wood. Give me this wood. That is not the wood that I need. I need proper wood. I need a specific wood. There we go. A little bit of wood, but I'm going to need a lot more of that. Tons of it, tons of it. More wood, more wood, more of this wood. This one in particular. You ever get the feeling like we're being watched?
What makes you say that?
Don't know. Are you going to answer the question?
I haven't necessarily felt any eyes on me. It's not any new ones.
New ones.
It's nothing you should concern yourself about.
You have the time. Were you watched before?
You could say that.
Did people watch after you, or watch because they didn't trust you?
I suppose watching to keep an eye on me would be a way to put it.
Well, I hope those people are not as freakied out as they were.
Are you thinking that cave feather's been watching you or something?
There was a name. A name deep underground. I don't know who their name was, but...
Damn goblin. Spooked me.
Goblin?
Must give me a heart attack.
What's a goblin? Where's a goblin? Is that like a phantom thing?
No, he's a small race of mm, they're a small race of little green, well, people.
Oh, small, like
Always
me. I'm small.
a bit smaller than you, actually. Try a
Oh,
single block tall.
small like Appy. Are they small like Appy?
Yes, actually, about Appy sized.
Oh, we gotta get him. We gotta get him and introduce him to Appy.
Oh, hey, they're not ones to stick around. You might find a minor merchant occasionally, but they're mostly wandering. You might find a castle though, but be warned, all goblins are as nice as their merchant counterparts.
I'm sure we can convince them to cooperate.
Hey, hopefully.
Maybe.
So this one here certainly gave me just as much of a scare as that damn spider did. Now he dropped down on top of me.
Dream thing. They scare you half to death, so you go back to being full dead for a little bit.
Not entirely sure full or half dead really apply to me anymore.
Well, that's weird. I'm at... No, what? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I'm not out of wood. I just need to make something. Make some things. Make a few things. Make a couple of things. These things will do. I will make a couple of these. That'll do. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Ooh. Hey. I like how this is turning out. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but it is a thing that does look. It looks. You know, me being as short as I am, it's actually kind of it's kind of difficult to build things. Ow, there I go again. There we go. Okay.
More copper. Hey, looks like it. Not like it's much use without a smelter, eh?
I have to make another wooden pickaxe, so I can collect more tree stuffs.
You don't want to be using a pickaxe for everything.
Why not?
Pickaxes are better for mining up stones. You don't want to make an axe for chopping down trees easily.
Those are the same thing, aren't they?
Not exactly. Similar names, but not similar items. Kind of like how me and Merlin are both undead, but we're not the same kind of undead.
Where has Merle been? Where is Merle been?
Who's to say? Damn, not another one of these pale spiders. Fast little bastards.
Blood. Blood. I know what blood is. That's cool.
I get more and more disturbed, concerned, and impressed by what you do and don't seem to know.
What has impressed you thus far?
You can speak and can critique people's grammar, and yet you don't even know the difference between a pickaxe and an axe.
Well, they have the same thing in their name.
Hey.
Right? I am right, right? Am I not right?
I'm just going to see if there's anything else around this area.
Okay. All right. we have an indoors. We have an indoors now. We have a space for us to be safe. Oh, there I go. I slipped.
Hey, you got those that let you glide.
I am very lightweight, so might be intrinsic. He did say I don't know what he called me. Anti-flex? An anti-flex?
Really, that's what it was, though? Not quite sure I buy all that horrible garble.
Might have been just horrible garble. Big words, lots of talk.
Spirits, demons, monsters, curses. That stuff makes sense. Anti-flex? Something born to change the entire world? And that's preposterous.
It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Do you have the small campfires? Wait,
I'm afraid not at the moment.
Oh. The voices in my head said that the hardest wood in the world is owned by the ironwood tree. That's cool.
I'm not sure we're going to find any ironwood around here.
I have a feeling you can make a joke about that, though I'm not sure if I should. Wow, 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 wow. Boop. We need more... Oh. No. It wasn't going to be about nuts. I wasn't going to make a joke about nuts. It was going to be a joke about iron wood. Right? Iron wood.
Hey, now what's this I found here?
What'd you find?
Another waystone, eh?
Ooh.
Doesn't seem to be marking anything important, though.
Maybe...
A waystone just be right here on a beach.
Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up and take it. Let's pick it up, take it back, take good care of it, give it a nice home, and then find another place to put the shrine. Aw, thank you, Bumble. I needed that. Bumble gave me some freshly baked bread, and I'm quite... The phantoms are back! Help! Phantoms! Ghosts!
I'm afraid
Ghouls!
I'm a tad too far to help you right now.
No! Ah! I am glad we have it indoors now. We have it indoors. We don't have to hide with the tavern keep anymore. We can come here. And that's it. That's all we're doing. We are only coming here. That's all we're doing.
Unfortunately, about now, that's all we really can do.
Until the phantoms are gone. Phantoms. I am half a block tall.
This is a rather strange-looking plant. Wonder what this is.
Pumpushy. Should we move the stuff that's outside inside?
It will be fine for now. Right, and our biggest concern is just getting you some rest so we stop attracting those damn phantoms.
Where is the... I heard someone walk in my direction. I am doing this wrong! Help! I'm doing this wrong. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! We have an intruder. Hello. He seems very upset with me. Hello. Ow. Ah! 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 He nearly punched the soul out of my body. Help! No, that's a bad idea. That is a bad idea. I should not be on this particular floor while this guy's lurking about. Where is he? Where is he? Where? There. Oh, fuck.
What does it look like?
Tall, dark, scary. I don't know. It kind of makes me feel comfortable looking at it, but it also wants to hurt me, which.
That's most likely an Enderman. They're very vicious creatures, but they only ever get aggressive if you look them in the eyes.
I didn't look him in the eyes, though. The Enderman does not want to be a frienderman. I mean a friend.
Yeah, you must. Well, you must have if it's this. If it's this enraged at you.
Well, that's just the. There is another one, but it looks like. It looks like a person. This one looks like a person in clothes. Help! Maybe they're related, and maybe they're hostile. They don't like me. They don't like me. That's for sure. What the fiddlesticks? Okay, they are also carrying a sword. Is this?
That's something new.
Can you
I've
come
seen
back?
an Enderman like that before.
Can you come back? I'm scared. I'm scared and trapped.
Hey, give me a moment.
Okay. Alright. And every time I look them in the face, I get scared-er. I get scared-er when I look them in the face.
I did say stop looking at them at their face.
I
just aggravates them.
I didn't look at their face, and then they got angry, and then I looked at their face, and now they're even more angry.
Hey.
You're like a little more wiener schnitzel in your schnitzel hottie. Stop it. Stop. 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 I'm being compelled to say funny things. Things that sound funny. I don't know if they're funny, but they sound funny. Are you back yet?
I'm working on it. I'm quite far.
Who's opening the chest? What the f... I'm really frightened. I'm very frightened. Did you get... did you get boned again? Ah!
Ew.
Okay, are you back at the town?
Yes. I've got water back in my... I suppose I don't have the lungs anymore.
Do you see the thing? They're
What
right.
is that thing?
What is it? Is it an Enderman?
Certainly looks like one, though I've never seen anything like it before. Back away from that window.
That's the plan.
Where is it? Where'd it go?
Over here. No. Oh. Yep. Over here.
Back away from the door. I don't want you getting caught in my blade.
Oh. They also are carrying a sword. What is that? What the fuck is... What the fuck is
There appears
this?
to be some girl dressed as an Enderman.
Oh, this must be one of the woman things that the voice in my head was talking about. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. This is a woman. If there is an Enderman, there has to be an Ender woman. Why
I suppose.
why does it look so much like just a normal? I don't like that.
I have no idea what that thing was.
I don't like that at all. I'm gonna try and keep building. I almost have the tower made. But we have it indoors. We have it indoors now. You can move stuff in. Doors. Move them indoors. I don't know who that is. Voice in my head. If it's someone that I know, I don't know that I know them yet. I think. That's how it works, I guess. What's a Japanese? I don't know what a Japanese is. I'm very confused. I'm very confused.
I do wonder where Merlin has gotten himself up to.
Say goodbye. I hope he is in one piece, as much as a ghost can be. Ah, there it is. More trees of this particular type that I like. Oop. I don't know what a Japanese is, and I don't know what a cheeseburger is. I don't know what a refund is, and I don't know what a Lithuanian is. The voices in my head are saying some weird things, Captain. They are talking all sorts of whack at the moment. I don't know what any of it is. Cap, don't leave me alone. Merlin's already left.
I won't leave you. Mostly because, given your track record or knowledge, you're most likely to go try and hug something that'll kill you.
Why shouldn't I? Alright, dying's bad. Yeah, that... Is it bad? I mean, we just kind of walk back to where we died and pick up our thing.
No, it's not exact. Well, it's very painful, isn't it?
Well, I usually die so quickly that I don't really feel anything.
You don't want to die.
Ow! 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 I bonked an animal over the head with this sharp thing, and then it died, and then I almost died as a consequence of that. Okay. Don't hurt the animals. Thank you, game, for teaching me morality. I needed this as a turning point, a lesson. Don't hurt animals. Hurting animals is wrong. I've learned this through like solid experience. I don't know. I don't know, voice in my head. I will let other people determine that for me, I guess. I mean, whatevs, I think. Boop. Oh, I should be doing this a lot higher. If I do it like this, it's just gonna look stupid. Yeah, I should move this around. There we go. There we go, I think. Let me actually see how that looks. Hey, there it is. Bap. Bap. There we go, I'm liking that. I think that I am. I think that I can. But the big question is, why would I? I don't want any of the funny drink. Funny drink hurts. Funny drink hurts. Ah, 5 minutes? No, that's saying 5 minutes ago is a flat out lie. Like an hour, 2 hours ago. That's when I started thinking. That's when I started thinking as a thing. Yes, two hours ago I started thinking. I don't know if that's qualification, but that's about as close as I'm going to get to that. I like the music that's playing in my head. It is soothing. Then I guess it had to have at least been 6 months then. I don't think I sound very good. Say no to illegal substances. Group. That. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, hold on. You know, why would I say? That's a good question. That's a good response. Why would I say? What compulsion do I have to say in particular? I don't think I have a compulsion to say. Maybe. Do I have a reason? Do I have to have a reason not to say it? I don't think I need a reason not to say it. Thus, I am not going to say it. Well, they said I was an anti-flax, so I don't know if that is a genie, but I do know
Hey,
that
this place is coming out pretty well, it seems.
yeah, I think I made a pretty good tower, and that's where I'm going to sleep. Up there, up high, if I can.
suggest you, I suppose we'll need to get you an actual bed. I think the tavern would be too happy if we took one of theirs.
Yeah, they'd probably tell us off. Hey, that's looking pretty schneet. Looking pretty schneet, pretty cozy.
Oh, I'll be off on another adventure. Try and stay safe in the tower.
Gnomes that grant wishes for pieces of clothing. I know what
What are the voices telling you?
I don't know. One of them called me a genie, and I don't know what that is, but I do know what a gnome is.
I feel like you should not listen so much to these voices.
I don't know. They seem friendly.
Maybe, but I'm starting to worry about what they're telling you.
They haven't told me to hurt anyone yet. Should they be telling me to hurt people?
No.
Okay.
What is this?
I am not... You are a voice in my head. You haven't given me anything, and I don't know what a sock is either, so I don't have any perspective on...
What?
I don't have any perspective on value on what that is. I'm sorry, but
What is this?
I can't give you a straightforward answer.
This is rather strange.
What did you find?
On a patch of fleshy ground?
Ooh, maybe that's the stuff that Morton was talking about. The meat ground.
It is certainly something strange. There's just a large patch of it here.
Let's keep an eye on it. Maybe something will grow.
Perhaps. Given John's mindset, I'm not sure we might enjoy whatever comes from this flesh he talks about.
Oh no. Sounds like fun. I have found nothing. I have found nothing. I am just digging up stuff in the ground to make a floor. You got a lot of rocks. You got rocks.
There should be plenty of rocks in the chest.
Good. We're gonna need rocks for the
Mining a
floor.
bit. I went mining, so should be lots.
Lots of rocks. Fantastic. Following me does not get I don't think that earns a me saying how old I am. But I will give you a hint. I can drink the funny liquid. That's all that needs to be known. I can drink the funny liquid if I felt compelled to, but I am not compelled to drink the funny liquid. I will also not say yes or no if you start guessing. I will say maybe, because
This is structure. That's strange. It's on the same red flesh as that giant patch. I found a structure.
what's in it?
I don't know, I'm making my way over to it. Saw it from afar.
Yeah, probably. I could also just be putting up illusions to make you think that I am that, and saying things completely opposite of what I mean. Or I could just, not want to tell you and want it to be an archaic process. Funny.
Filled with gold.
Voices are funny. What's filled with gold?
A structure I found.
Ooh. What's gold? Is it one of the shiny things?
Yes, it's shiny, and in fact, it's very valuable.
Very nice. Very nice.
So we don't exactly have a blacksmith, so not like we have someone to sell it to.
Who knows? Ooh. Phantoms. I am spooked. There is a lot of phantoms outside, and I don't like them. Are they still out here? Yes, they are. They did not give up. It is still nighttime. Okay. Treat me that way if you want. I am open to interpretation. I think. All I know is that I can drink the funny juice, and I am that number or younger. The ghosts. I wish I had a way to kill the ghosts, but I do not have a way to kill the ghosts. Maybe we should find ways to kill the ghosts. What if we just didn't hide from them? What if we killed the ghosts? Can we kill the ghosts?
What a ghost.
The ghost.
Technically. So, I'm not sure how well that would do.
I want to kill the ghosts. They make me upset. Unlike hurting animals, I can hurt them and not also hurt myself. Ow!
I've come across a lot of bridges, but I haven't found any other sign of another village or something. I'll simply head back.
Please do. Ghosts are much stronger than I anticipated. Ghosts bad. Ghosts very bad. I have killed all the ghosts. I am stronger than I anticipated. Ooh. Do I need to worry about this? Nah, I'm gonna be filling it in anyways. I do not. I don't. No, I don't. That's not how no, I don't. No. Couldn't possibly. If there were 19 people watching me at the moment, I'd be really unnerved. I'd be super unnerved. I don't know where they would have come from.
What was that? I saw a light.
Did you find another spooky thing?
What in the world? It's a massive tower.
Ooh. Check it.
Let's
Well,
see what's inside.
That is cool. I'm glad that I have that many voices in my head. Maybe not all at once, but sometimes. I appreciate them. I really do. It keeps me company. Keeps me company. Well, that's all the dirt. Time for the rocks. Yes. 3. Multiple of them. At least.
What's that?
Merlin killed you? What?
No, it was this another spirit.
Oh.
Here's that the tower is haunted. Took me by surprise.
Well, at least it wasn't Merlin who did it. He is absolved of his sins. Which
No, but I noticed he
didn't
brings
commit.
some things back. Mostly, some walls. We can make you a bed so we can finally put this phantom problem to rest. My word, you certainly have been busy.
You said rest after bed. I thought that was funny.
I've heard plenty of rest jokes from being undead.
Restless.
Resting place.
Rest in pieces. Bonehead.
Hey.
Where do bones come from? Where do bones come from?
Well, they're actually inside you.
There's one of you inside of me?
Well, technically, it's a bit much to explain.
It sounds like a lot.
Everyone has a skeleton, well, except ghosts, because they don't have physical bodies at all.
Do spiders have skeletons?
They have a special type of skeleton, but technically yes.
Oh. Spiders do have skeletons. I know what a spider is.
I noticed.
Huh.
I suppose I have only one last question for you.
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is the color of the moon. I like the color of the moon.
So white?
No, the other one.
The moon's only one color, it's white.
No, it isn't. I'm looking at it right now. It's multiple colors.
Where are you? I don't think you're looking at the moon.
I'm in the tower. I'm looking at the moon.
Yes, it's only one color, it's white.
No, it's 2 colors.
That's just shadow, that's not... I suppose that's black, but
Oh.
that's not really a color.
Well, then I don't have a favorite color. I didn't like the other color of the moon. The one that you said. I didn't like that one.
But you said you were on the observatory. Where are you?
The tower. I'm in the tower or home.
Oh. Home tower.
Yes. The ghosts are gone. Fuck you, dum-dums.
Yeah, so once we actually get you a bed so you can rest, we can finally stop their advances for a while now. They won't be showing up every night.
We don't have enough rocks for the floor.
We'll look at some more. In the meantime, here's some colors.
Ooh.
Pick whichever ones you think look good. I only have a few of them, so your options are limited.
I like this one.
What one is that?
This one. I like this one. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Alright then. When I return with more stone, I'll make you a pink bed.
I was compelled to make a funny sounding voice.
Admittedly, at this point, I'm not that surprised from these voices that seem to plague you.
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. She is married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Ha 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 ha. Funny. Very funny. Very funny. I am not good at this funny. I'm not good at this jumping thing. I'm not good at the jumping and the placing and the trying. I am not good at trying to do this, but I am the one who's doing this because I am the one not gathering things, which is fine. I am fine. The voice in my I wanna recite something the voice in my head just said like right now, because it's very funny. It's very funny. I know the Cookie Monster in the bedroom. Nom nom nom. Club sandwich.
Again, I really don't think you should be listening to these voices.
I don't know. They're funny. They're funny. We're funny. Ugh. I know what a sneeze is. Cool. I hope I never do that again. That sucked. The sternum. I know what a sternum is! Wow, I know a lot of things connected to the body. Like blood and a sternum. These should all be taller. I dislike this.
And then make them taller.
That is the plan. If you had skin, what skin would you like? You asked me a question. I want to ask you a question. What skin? If you had skin.
What skin would I like?
Yes.
Well, my own, preferably.
You don't have skin.
Not anymore.
But what was your skin like before?
Oh my god! That was not the time!
What?
Campfire spiders!
Oh. The campfire spider.
What was your question again?
What was your skin like before? You know, you didn't have the skin.
I suppose it wasn't really much different than yours. Similar color, texture, feel. It was
Maybe
skin.
I'm wearing your skin. Maybe I'm made out of your skin.
No, you're not wearing my skin. It was different but similar.
That doesn't make any sense.
Similar and you have the similar skin to a lot of the people in that small little town. That doesn't mean you're wearing their skin.
Oh. Their favorite drink is milk. Their favorite drink is milk. I know this for certain. They like milk. We need more. You're foul. You're fucking foul. You're foul. You're awful. I need more tiny trees. More tiny trees to chop.
Oh, I've got something else for you.
Oh, you do? What is it? I am not over there. I am not up there.
No. But
It's beautiful. Oh, I've never seen this. I need fresh air to sleep, apparently.
what? How high up do you actually need to be? Whatever. You can keep expanding your tower. You have your own bed for whatever.
At least I have a bed. Beds are nice.
Yes. Now I'm gonna head off and get you more stone.
We do need more rock. We need more rock. He's here! I know he's here! Where are you? Where are you? You doofus? Where are you? I know you're here.
Who?
I know you're here! Fucking, I know you're here. Where are you? Doofus? Where?
What are you talking about?
Merlin. Merlin somewhere. I know he's here. He just wants us to be spooked when he shows himself. He's gotta be here. He didn't just... I know you're here. You can't hide from me, guy. You can hide from me, but not forever. Not forever. Well, off to go gather more wood. Boop-a-doo-a-doo. There we go. You ever notice that the world slows down after you chop one of these trees down?
I think you're just watching it slowly fall over.
That makes sense. But you never see it fall over. You just see it.
You watch it crumble to the ground. You did just chop the base of it. It doesn't exactly have anything to stand on.
That is true. I believe the gears in my mind are aloof. I know what a gear is.
Damn it. I said spiders. I hate spiders.
Why are you near the spiders if you dislike them?
Trying to be near them. They're infesting these caves while I'm getting stone for you.
But I am not tall. I am incredibly short. Why would it go... Why would it slow down if I'm short? Well, It looks like the spooky hour is coming. You know, the one with the ghosts come to cause problems.
Yes, well, hopefully we can finally get some sleep so those phantoms will leave us alone.
I'm happy to hear that the voices in my head are also self-deprecating. That's good to know. Unless they aren't my voices, in which case, why are they in my head? Very strange.
You made your tower tall enough for you to sleep?
No. I don't think so. I will try. Try to sleep.
I suggest building something quickly up so you can sleep. These phantoms are just gonna keep hunting us down until we finally get some rest.
Well, what if I take the bed and take it into Appy's observatory? I want to.
Perhaps that will finally put an end to this.
Here we go. White columns, bricks, spins, steps, spins. I dislike how this place is structured. Oh, wah. Okay, hello, Appy. I'm placing my bed. Yay! I can sleep! Join me in not my bed. You do the thing too. You do the thing too. Put your head on the bed. On a bed.
I am sleeping in a bed. Have you slept? Are you sure I'm sleeping in one too?
Yes. Oh no. I can't fall asleep. My brain won't stop working. Oh no. If I can't sleep, the phantoms are just gonna keep coming back. Uh-oh.
Perhaps Merlin's somewhere having some trouble sleeping too.
Nope, I do not sense his presence.
No reason we shouldn't be able to go to sleep.
What about the ring that I put on? When I first woke up, I put this funny looking ring on.
Put a what on?
It's a ring. A gray ring with a red gem.
Does the ring have anything magical about it?
I can feel it. I can feel it making me stronger and weaker. It is weird. I don't think I can sleep.
That's a problem, because these phantoms won't leave us alone unless you do.
That is a problem. That is a problem. Well, what if I turn my brain off for a little bit? Ow. 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 That hurt.
What do you turn your brain off?
Yeah, like, turn my brain off. You know, just flip it. Flip the switch.
I don't understand what that is supposed to mean.
I could just turn it off. You know? Watch. Watch. I'll turn my brain off right now.